We are gathered here to fill you with fear and give you a treat for your ears as we invade your mind with our scary rhymes and some tales that can be gory. As you bear witness and sit here and listen to our poetic horror stories. I am your host and narrator, Gloom-Pan. I hope you are here to have some fun. I have here with me 3 stories told poetically for you to enjoy and consume. So please feel free to turn up your volume. We are here every Friday to play with spooks and shades to parade their display. So boys and girls, get ready for a journey into our world. Grab some popcorn and some snacks. Get comfortable and relax. And do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It is free. It won't cost you anything. And please hit the bell. With that said, now on with tonight's tales.
Help me! I'm stuck in my room! I can't find a way out! There's no door, no windows for me to exit through. I'm not sure how this happened. Everything was fine when I went to bed. But when I woke up, there was nothing. My room was bare. I started to feel on the walls looking for a way to escape. But I can't find a way out. I'm stuck here for now in this hellscape. It feels like these 4 walls are moving and are about to cave in. I'm hyperventilating and my head is starting to spin. I'm feeling claustrophobic. I'm restricted, like there's no air for me to breathe. I feel beat down, defeated, and it's breaking me. I've been removed from the world, or even erased. Like the universe has decided to correct its mistake. So now what do? I have no concept of time. It feels like I've been here for years. I have kicked, cursed, and screamed, hoping someone, anyone would hear. And I have no more tears. Is this a punishment from some past misdeed? I think to myself, why has God abandoned me? I guess this is something I will never know. What has happened to my door and windows? Maybe this is a glitch in the Matrix, some type of anomaly that has trapped me here and won't let me leave. I'm so lonely here, with no one to talk to. Without a way out of here, forever trapped inside my room. I know this is going to sound really creepy, but something just crawled into bed with me. I'm afraid because I live alone. So you know this is wrong. I have my back turned to it, so I can't see. But I heard it whisper.
Are you asleep?
I was frozen in place from shock and fear. I feared my eyes welling up with tears. Do I find the courage to turn around and face my intruder? Or do I lay here pretending I am asleep, wishing for daylight to come sooner? I can feel it breathing on the back of my neck. I'm starting to panic, and I'm beginning to sweat. I want to jump out of my bed and run, but I'm slowly becoming undone. I feel it moving around behind me. I can feel it pulling my covers off my feet. It's twisting itself up in my sheets. I am so scared. I'm about to wet my bed, with different scenarios playing out in my head. I don't know if it's human or a beast. Do I call the police or a priest? If I make a move, then what will it do? Or should I just continue holding my breath till my face turns blue? I have never had something like this happen before. But then I felt it leave my bed, walk out and close my door. I was so happy. I felt free. I was so relieved that I passed out into a deep sleep. In the morning, when I woke up and got up to start my day, I took a look around my bedroom, but I didn't see a trace of anyone or nothing there. So I just thought it was a vivid dream, and I went to the bathroom to brush my teeth and comb my hair. I gathered my things for work and grabbed my keys. When I noticed, there was a note left for me, and it read,
I've been crawling into your bed every night, but you're normally asleep with your eyes shut tight. Last night, I know that you weren't asleep. That's okay. I will see you tonight. Don't wait up for me.
I woke up on a table. I couldn't move a muscle. I was disabled. I couldn't turn my head and take a look around. My surroundings weren't familiar. I was dumbfounded. I thought I was in an operating room, but I was very wrong to assume. The last thing I remember was me having a good time with my friends. But what I can't remember is how the night ended. I was drinking, dancing, and having the time of my life. Feeling good, but it turned out this really wasn't my night. I started to search my brain to try to remember how I ended up here. I couldn't recall not one single damn thing. This was really weird. It was so bizarre and a mystery to me. Why am I laying here on this table and I can't feel nothing from my head to my feet? All of a sudden, I hear someone open a door. I can hear the person coming closer as they walk across the floor. And in my vision, I could see a man with a mask covering his nose and mouth. He looked like a doctor, but I wasn't sure. I just couldn't figure it out. He didn't greet me, and he didn't say hi. He just stood there looking down on me, stared into my eyes. He pulled out his clipboard and wrote something down. Then he started talking to himself as if he was walking around. When he came back, he had something sharp in his hand. At this time, I needed to speak up. This was all I could stand. But when I went to speak, nothing, no words, no sound came out of my mouth. I knew this was bad, and the situation was heading south. I started to think that he drugged and kidnapped me. I was wondering if my friends were looking for me. And did they call the police? I thought he had to be a serial killer, and he liked to drug up girls and bring them back to his lair. The thought made me shiver. He is probably preparing to cut out my organs to sell on the dark web. This is insane and so unfair. I'm young. I have so much to live for. But I can tell he doesn't care, because he is not paying attention to me, as he moves around and just ignores. Suddenly, someone else comes in. I can hear. It's one of my friends. I was thinking she needed to run far away. I wanted to tell her to go, or she would be his next prey. I can hear her sobbing and very upset. He had to have done something to her. This I bet. But then she walked over to the table, looking at me in recognition. I was confused. Was she helping him in this situation? But what I heard her say next took me by surprise. She was here at the mortuary. My body she needed to identify. I was dead. Kept swirling around in my head. But I couldn't be dead. I could hear and see she was being misled. He asked my friend what happened to me. She said,
She was driving drunk. She fell asleep on the way home and ran into a tree. She didn't see it coming. I hope she can rest in peace.
So, this is how I woke up in a mortuary, laying on an autopsy table.
So, you're still here, and you made it to the end. I'm glad that you have no fear, and we did not get under your skin. I hope you enjoyed all our stories, and they will not keep you up tonight. And there is nothing lurking for you in the dark, and that you can close your eyes and sleep tight. Thank you for listening to all our creepy rhymes. We hope to see you again. Until next time.